All right, welcome everyone back to Planet Crafter. This is like episode 14, right? It's gonna take me a while to get used to keeping up with the numbers and everything, but this should be episode 14. And it's really, really green. It's a lot more green than you think out here now. With even just working on the moss level, it's a lot more green than you think. Because look at this. Look at all of it. It's all the way up to this deal up there. It's all over here. I was running around grabbing supplies and everything out of the miners, and I just looking around and look at how much green is everywhere. Going to be interesting to see what happens to this place when it gets like a lot closer to completion. But I'm gonna go ahead and do another run real quick of deals. I don't think, yeah, there shouldn't be much in here, but there should be a couple things I can grab. Because I did do a run right before I left yesterday. Um, Before I cut off the game, saved and cut off the game. So it's so interesting to see the difference, of where we started and where we are now, and we're not even done. We have so much more to do. There's so much more to this game. I have no idea how even like the three endings that are supposed to be in this game work. I just know there's three endings to the game, basically. All right, let's drop that off and let's head over to the sulfur area. We shouldn't really need much sulfur because we got all that sulfur before, but we might as well. Um, I got some of the meteorites, but I don't think I've got all of them. I'm pretty sure there's still a couple of like things out, probably off in the lake or something. Huh. Okay. Apparently I just need to take that one apart. But I don't need to really get anything because if they're the iridium or the uranium mines, I'm pretty much kind of full on both of those, really. Oh, I'm not going to grab that yet. I'm going to grab that on the way back. That's the one I couldn't get a full supply out of when I was on my way back last time. The sulfur pretty much filled me up like about a little bit more than halfway. And then there was a little bit extra I couldn't get to the iridium miner here. We can deal with that when we get back. We have enough to get back to the base. We got an extra cobalt I can throw off in here. Other stuff. Let's go grab a water. Grab all that. Let's go grab the water out of this thing and also grab the algae if it's done. And there's our gas extractor. I knew we would get it probably this episode. I didn't know how early we would get it. Okay, it's fully grown, it says, so. I'm wondering if I set this one like too close to the lake, because this one just will not grow more than these two here. It's so strange. But I don't think I set it too close because it's like right there, pretty far into the water. But it seems like it's too close because it won't grow more of them. on that one for some reason. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so we're full on water then. I'm just gonna... What about turning him... Do I need water to turn them into oxygen? No. So just oxygen is just 2 cobalts. Wow, really? Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna stuff them right here because I'll need them later for sure. Let me go grab a piece of food here. Just grab it out of one of these and eat it. All right. So let's go upstairs. We're at the moss stage now, and we're going to be going next to Flora next. So if we throw down some rocks, throw up some rockets with the plant stuff, that should jump up pretty quickly there, I think. All right, so the grass extractor. What do we got here? Oh, it's the zeolite. We don't have any of that because I didn't actually know what this was used for and when we would get to it. So we would need 2 zeolite per deal. I know we ran into some. We ran into some off near the osmium area, right? Isn't that where I found it? All right, so let's see. We're going to need like 3 super metals. You know what? I'm going to do like 6 because we'll do like 2 of these. I'm just not sure where I want to put them though. We'll need... How many iridium rods do we have? We got like 3 right now, right? Yeah. So we should be fine on those. And I'll need 2 zeolite per. So let me go ahead and grab the water that I just put in here out. And we'll grab another one. And we'll grab some of the food here. And let's head over to the thing. With the way the music changed, I thought there would be like a storm going on or something, but apparently not. I thought either there's a storm or a meteor swarm or something coming down, but nope. So let's go this way, because this will get us over to the thing quicker. I just thought of something. That meteor crater, do we want to put a... It's full of dust. Do we want to put a gas extractor over there? I'm not sure. There's only 2 really gassy areas that I've found, and that is the sulfur area and the sulfur area and the other one, the meteor crater. But I'm not sure what the hell the meteor crater would give us. I figured the sulfur area would give us like even more sulfur, but in like a gaseous form. I have no idea how that would work. So this is the area I was talking about. I think this is the area we saw zeolite in. I just want to get into my compartment here so I can get everything back full before we go. So I'm going to drop everything off except for one of these just to carry with me. But wasn't there a zeolite in here? That's titanium. That's the aluminum. But I don't remember where it was in here. We're just going to have to look around, I guess, to see if we can find it. Or was the zeolite in the aluminum? Or was the zeolite in... I'll go and grab that, though, because we might be getting into that soon. I'm not sure. Or was the zeolite off in the... What do you call it? The volcano area? I cannot remember. Sure. I'll just go ahead and take all of that. Oh, here's one right here. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. So it is in this area. Yep, I found Zeolite. I'm just not sure where it's all going to be. Magnesium. Yeah, I've only found... Here's one. No, that's aluminum. Here's another pulsar quartz. I'll go grab that. Yeah, I'm totally not sure where more zeolite would be. More aluminum. There's our tier 4 heaters. Okay. Well, those are easier to get down. That's a lot of heat. Yeah, shit, that's like 538 and this is 28. Damn. Okay. So I have like, I still only have one zeolite right now. Damn it. I was hoping to have found more. At least 2 by now. That would be enough to get what I want. But I didn't think it'd be this hard to find some. Pulsar quartz. Definitely keep on taking those. Rare stuff I really don't have. Hmm. It's aluminum. Ah, here we go. Here's another zeolite here. So at least I got ability to make one gas extractor. I would like to make more though. More aluminum. Aluminum. I'm still debating. I haven't done it yet. I'm still debating of getting a map for this game. There's gonna be maps for this game, so. Oh, here's an osmium I haven't gotten yet in here. I thought I pretty much stripped this place of osmium, but apparently not yet. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take all of this as well. Ah, here's another zeolite here. Titanium. I gotta go to... Oh, here we go. Here's a couple more. Alright, let me head over to the... Oh, one more. That means 3. And then there's more. Okay, so... I was looking in the wrong area. So there's like at least... I've seen at least 3 more as we've flown past, so we should be fine. Alright. We'll go ahead and drink that and eat the bean. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and head on back to base, and we'll see what we can do about this deal for the gas extractors. I'm still not totally sure how this is supposed to work. I think if I remember correctly, I stopped watching Drawing Pen like right around when they added the tier 2 ore extractors. I don't think gas extractors were in there yet, but if they were, he hadn't. If they were, he hadn't done anything with them yet. So, yeah. So I have no idea what they are or how they work. I don't know if you just put them down and they give you oxygen capsules as a free thing so you don't have to spend cobalt. This seems kind of expensive for something like that, though. I mean, it is one thing that you could just plop one of these down somewhere and get free oxygen. If you wanted to, you could just dot them all over the map and you could never have to worry about oxygen again. But that seems really expensive for something like that, you know? All right, so let me do that. Get rid of that. I'm gonna need one of these to set up over here. And this one is going to be Zeoloite. Is that how you pronounce it? Is that how you spell it? Zeolite. Ah. Zeolite. 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 All right. Food seeds go in here. Okay. So if we're going to do this, we need... I'm going to just try and set this up off outside real quick and see what that does. And then 3 super alloys. Okay. So can I just like set this up straight up out here? Or do I need to put this somewhere specific? I can just set this up out here. Okay. Well, there goes my power, so I'm not going to be able to figure out what that does. I got to get another fuel power thing. So what can I do about power right now? I think I can make an explosive powder. Let's see. What do I need for the explosive powder? 2 sulfur and an iridium. Okay. 2 sulfur and an iridium. Give me the explosive powder I need. And then if I want to make that, I'm going to need 3 water bottles, which is no problem. 1 super alloy, which I do have 1 extra of. And 3 uranium rods. I don't think I have any uranium rods, but I have enough uranium for them. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. So we should be able to go out here and get another one down. Gonna have to expand my platform, I think. Can I do this? I don't really want to let me do it there. Okay, I'll just place it right there. All right, so what does this do for me? It gives me heat, and at production time is 80 seconds. It gives me methane cartridges. Is this all it does? That's okay. I'm thinking this is to do something with bio, though, because I remember methane cartridges are needed for something in bio, right? Yeah, you need those for the mutagens. You got to use you got to use that. Okay. All right. Okay, and then we got the tier 4 heaters. The thing of it is okay. Well, I definitely don't need more of the methane things right now. What I do need to do is I do need to go down here. And I need to make another chest. so I can get methane cartridges. Is that how you pronounce? Is that how you spell methane? Probably not. Let's go out here and get one. So this should have one in it now. Yeah. Methane. Methane. Hi. What do you know? I know how to pronounce. I know how to spell methane. All right. So if we want to do these tier 4 heaters, are these the ones that are allowed to use outside, or do these still need to go inside? I'm wondering. Because I thought at one point you could use heaters outside. It's just at a certain tier of them you can only do that. So we need 3 of the super alloys, which I do have 3. We need 2 iridium rods, which I should have a couple of those. Yep, have enough there. And then I'll need an explosive powder, which is 1 iridium and 2 sulfur, which would go craft over here. Okay. Now let's go see. Can I place this out here onto the ground? I don't think I will be able to, but we can see. Yes, I can. This goes outside now. Okay. So that helps me out here. So I'm just going to like throw this down right here. And that's going to give us a crap ton of heat. Because it gives us like 538 heat per one. So let me see. Let me give a count. So I have calculator time. Get out your calculators. Get out your calculators. Oh, that's my timer. That's not my calculator. All right, so it is how much per one? 28.5 times. So that's 4. There's more upstairs. And another 4, so 8. I'm producing 228. Okay, 228 even. So it produces 310 more. Okay, and this takes an iridium rod as well, so it would be better to combine these down. Definitely. Okay. So we'll do that just a second. I'm going to need to go and grab 2 more explosive powders. So 2 of those and 4 of these. And then I'll need 2 more iridium rods to put in here, and 6 super alloys. Okay. And I should be able to go in here and put these down here. It's an interesting conundrum. Do I want this here, though? I could put this somewhere in a totally different area where it's not even near my base, you know? It doesn't matter where I put it if I can put it outside. It's kind of cramped right now. I kind of want to take it down and put it somewhere else. I am getting kind of cramped around this area. Because I'm going to have to expand out my power platform here in just a little bit if I get more power. Which I definitely will if I use these things. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this. So we'll have like 3 of these, and then I can just undo the other 4 of the tier 4s, and that will also give me room inside as well. I could stuff them off in the cave. That's not a problem. I don't think there is a problem. It's getting water in here. Down at the bottom. It's not much water, but there is water down here. And I don't know if it's going to expand, really. And there is some green grass growing in here as well. I mean, what I can do is I can set up platforms so they're off the ground, pretty sure. I just take all the iron here. I'm surprised I had that much power. Yeah, it won't let me because of the deal. It's unfortunate. All right. Let me go inside and get oxygen real quick. I'm gonna grab all this and take it home with me, except for the oxygen capsule. And I'll grab all of this and take it with me as well. Because we have been, we made all that super metal we're using a lot. So our MTI is going up exponentially again, which is great. We're not going to be putting up any more tier 4 heaters for a little bit. But we now have, what, 1,700 or so heat from those. Real quick, let me dump all this off. It wants me to deconstruct the living compartment, but it won't let me deconstruct these things. There it is. It's taking me up, like, there we go. That one. That one. There we go. All right. So I got all those taken care of. Training. Interesting. Okay. Got some iridium rods to put down that we can transfer into tier 4 heaters later if we wish to. Nice. Looks good. All right. Do I want to get a plant rocket right now? I don't know. I mean, there's really not anything else I want to do right this second. You know, there is something I want to do eventually, and this might be a good time for it. I wonder if I should turn this into like a bedroom, if I should expand, if I can expand. Let's see, can I like make this expand? I can. Okay. Oh, the ground is wet looking now as well. Pretty wet looking. That's interesting. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm just not sure how I want to do this. I know one thing I need to do real quick is I need to get all these eggplants here. You know, I haven't found the need for squash yet, but until I fill up the squash thing, I'm going to keep on growing them, and then when I fill it up, I might replace those with eggplants because I need the eggplants more, I feel, right now. You know what? Before we launch a rocket, I do want to check real quick. What is our power situation? Because I can't believe we still have that much available after putting up three tier 4 power plants. Heaters, I mean. Amazing. They use 51 each, so I put up 150. Okay. Because I was expecting I would have to, I was pretty much on the edge and I would have to expand my power system. But I actually am fine right now. Okay, let's go ahead and just go launch the plant rocket then. That'll, I need to get the recipe because I don't remember it off the top of my head. Okay, so we got the lerma seeds, we got the tree barks. We're gonna have to make a deal. Let's see. I need this lerma seed. Oh, I need to get the tree bark out of here. I haven't done that today yet. So, one tree bark, one lerma seed, one fertilizer, which means I need to go get eggplant. Okay, one eggplant, one fertilizer. I'll need I need 3 super, wait, no. Yeah, I'll need 3 super alloys. One of these. And that's it. We have the ability to make a rocket here. Okay, let's launch us a plant rocket. Don't tilt, please. There you go. See ya. Alright, so that should exponentially get up our plant growth. That should affect our moss growth and things like that. Down to 39 minutes already because of this. If we launch another one, we might complete it. Wow. Pressure's actually not. We might get tier 2 ore extractors in like 2 episodes. Quicker if we go out and put some more tier 4 pressure machines up, at least 2 more. We would definitely get it then. Probably. I'm not sure. One thing I do know I need to do though is we need to go do another mining run. This is pretty much this part of the game right now, is doing mining runs. Especially if you're aiming for something, and we're personally aiming to hopefully grab the tier 2 ore extractors as quick as we possibly can. Because with that, when we get to that point, we have the ability to put them down to get both osmium and super alloy, which will give us a lot better grasp on resources. Because while we do have a decent grasp right now, if we went crazy and just made super alloy, super alloy, super alloy all the time, which we kind of are, but we kind of aren't. We're just not. We're making it, but we're not going crazy with it. I'm trying to be restrictive with it, but with that, we should be with those. We should be a bit at the point that we can just eventually just not worry about resources at all. And then when we get to the tier 3 miner, that's when we can just go nuts. Because the tier 3 miner, from my understanding of it, is that you can place it anywhere. If I'm correct, you can place it anywhere and you can select what resource you want with it. So at that point, that is where you just set up a line of them and have them extract whatever resources you want out of them at a time. So if I'm thinking once we get to that point that I would set up a part that we would get two. We would get two of each resource. So that would be so far what, like 15, 16 miners at that point. So, yeah. And I'm wondering if I should line the aluminum place with the pressure machines. If I should move all the pressure machines over there, because we're going to want the oxygen things near our base. Because, well, look at it. It makes the base look prettier. These are just big hunk of metals. Just big hunk of metals doing things. It's kind of not going into, like, flora and fauna and stuff like that. So, I'm wondering if that's what I should do, is if I should just move all of those. I don't know, though, if I could fit all of this in my inventory. I might be able to. It won't let me. There it is. See, this is our limiting factor now, is the osmium. The super metal is kind of not an issue. It's just us waiting around to get materials to make the super metal. But our main limiting factor right now, I feel, is the osmium. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to get a drink real quick, and then we'll go out to put these over there. Because we have no... I am having a really big problem with aiming at things for some reason. I'm not sure why. So as you can see, the grass is coming in, which is the floor part coming up. See, I don't know what's totally going to happen over here. That's kind of why I'm worried about putting things out here, but I kind of want to get them out of my base. And I think I'll put them, like, behind here. So, these things. But I'm really restricted on osmium right now. I mean, I can get some osmium, but I would have to get rid of the miners, and I don't want to get rid of the miners. So, yeah, I really don't have a choice. I don't think I can put any more pressure machines up right now. Because we can't even get osmium without... without a miner. I was surprised we found that one osmium there in the deal. We'll go back to base and check real quick our osmium crate, but I'm pretty sure we would have at most 2. If we have 3, great. That means I can make another one, and that would really help. But I'd be surprised if we have 3. Yeah, we got 2. We would just have to find one more. I don't know where we would go to find one, though. If I go on a trip right now, you're not going to be able to see much because it's almost time to end the episode in like about 10 minutes. But I could go ahead and get going and we'll just go together here. Okay, so if we wanted to do this, if we wanted to do a trip, we haven't been on a trip in a long time. I would need to make this and this. So I would need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. Okay, and there's our trip. There's our compartment with the door. I would want to take 3 water bottles. 3 of the oxygens, 3 of the beans, and we can go. It doesn't leave us much room, but I mean, I could also take 3 more iron, but I would rather just pick that up off the ground. All right. So we're looking for osmium. We're going to go back over to the osmium compartment. And we'll see what we can do over there. Because we did find 1 osmium that I didn't find before. If we're lucky, I can find another. I just don't know if I'll be that lucky or not. Sorry, 1 second. I had to... Oh, crap. How bad are we? I gotta go check. I'm sorry, I gotta go check. What do I have? I don't have anything in my inventory. But I have to go look. Are the pressure machines over here? Is this where we were? Okay, yeah, the pressure machines are here, so it's okay. All right, so we're not that far behind. I was really, really worried when I accidentally did that. I was actually trying to click something on my computer over there because there was something in the way of my video. So luckily we didn't get thrown that far back. I can completely get rid of that. So I just need to get I just basically just need to get the materials, the food, and the water again. All right, and oxygen. So we're fine. We did not get thrown that far back. I was really worried we would be thrown back to the beginning of this episode. And that would have been a whole thing. All right. So 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon, 3 water bottles, the 3 oxygen bottles, and 3 food. And then I'm going to go ahead and drink that. I'm going to go ahead and take this one and eat it. And then I'm going to, actually, before we go, I'm going to empty this out. Oh, it also gave me an oxygen capsule. Not just deal, because I have 4 of them now. So it does give you oxygen as well. Interesting. So it gives you both oxygen and it's a chance to, it's methane is the main thing, but it can give you oxygen as well. All right. So before we go, I'm going to click save real quick, and then we'll see what happens. But we'll head over to the osmium compartments, and we'll see where we go from there. We just need one, but I would love to get 4 so I can make 2 more. That would really, really up our pressure if I did that. And then we could like launch some rockets for sure, and we would probably get the tier 2 ore extractors, if not the next episode, episode 15, episode 16, then I would say. Wow. You think you dusty enough in here, man? We need to get some rain to get all this dust on the ground. Wow. Come on, man. It's a little bit over to kill. It's a little bit overkill. I mean, unless there's some hiding in here, but I don't think so. I think I picked this place clean, unfortunately. I wish you could do something with those, but you can't do anything with those. That doesn't allow you to get anything. I was hoping that big bright spot would help me out, but nope. Let me check this. Just some beans, some lerma seeds. The lerma seeds... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take the lerma seeds because those are kind of important now. We're at the point where we're needing those again. I might need to go back to old spaceships and look around in there because I'm pretty sure there's like a couple of lerma seeds I just left off in there. This does make it kind of hard, the no resource regeneration stuff. Because if you go too fast, what do you do? Question: did we finish off that place over there? That's an interesting question. That's an interesting thing. Did we finish off that place over there? Because if not, there's a possibility in the chest in there. There's osmium. Small, but there is a possibility. Let's go check it out. It's something we can do for the rest of this episode. And then if we don't find any, next episode when we come back, we'll try and find things. Huh. I wonder if this is a chest I missed. Nope. If it's a chest I missed, it would have disintegrated as soon as I took the stuff out of it. Yeah, it's over here, the place. Yeah, I don't remember if I took this place apart or not. I can't take apart this thing. Okay. I know there's a ladder down somewhere. I didn't open this place up. Another lerma seed. There's an osmium, so that's what we came for. Can't do anything with that. There is a 450% in here. Interesting. Okay, I'll take it with us. I think you can't see it because the yeah, there's the deal there. I'm going to just check on all this stuff. Okay. Before we go down there. We'll go down there in a little bit. More lerma seeds. Yeah, these are what we need, these lerma seeds now, if we're going to be doing anything else. All right, let's go and dump off this stuff into the chests. Come back, grab those lerma seeds. And go down the tunnel. I was worried. I saw something blue sparkling out of the corner of my eye. I say, osmium? No. But we did get the one osmium, so we can make at least one more. I would love 3 more. We'll see. All right, so all of that, I'm going to have to make another chest in here. All right, do that and take the 3 Oxygen. I'm going to take and drink one of the waters. Not worried about the food. Let's go. So I need to go back into that capsule and get those Lerma seeds out of that chest. Probably deconstruct that chest so it's no longer there. And then we can head down the ladder and see what's down there. Not sure how involved this area is. Because it seems to be like an early area comparatively, you know, to some of the other places we've been. So where is the ladder again? It's over here. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't remember if I've been in this place or not. Can't be that hard. Zioden? Have we already seen Zioden? I can't say if we have or not. Probably not if there's all that super metal in there. Okay, so we can't interact with those. I was wondering if we could interact with them. Maybe there's some things in them. Toxic, and the seeds won't really grow on the ground. According to my calculations, a planet will be in a better position for terraforming around 2 years. I'd just have to survive until then. 3055. Yeah, I can't take those apart. Ah. Yeah, I definitely have not been down here yet. And there's another Lerma seed. Okay. All right, we got to go back already because we're already full. So we'll just go on back. There's no need to be in a hurry. It'll still be here when we get back. Hopefully. I mean, when you're on an evolving planet because you're terraforming it, it does seem kind of like it might not be there later, you know? Go on back and continue on. I didn't try and construct that big chest because you usually can't deconstruct those things in there. Because I think we tried before and we couldn't do it, right? So I'll give it a try, but I don't think we'll be able to deconstruct the big chest. All right, so we went around this way first. So can we can. Okay, interesting. Maybe I just didn't open the others. I'm not going to go that way yet. I want to make sure I get everything on this level first. Okay, we got another downwards anyway. Okay. Oh, the advanced crafting thing. Read a message. Okay. You know, I really don't need all this iron. Well, it's kind of in the way now, so maybe I do need all this iron. So it's not in the way. Oh. It's where the guy went crazy. It's all the same notes. Okay. Yeah, this is where the guy went crazy. Don't know if it should all be the same thing if I'm not mistaken. I don't think any of them's different. Yeah, every one of them's the exact same thing. All right, let's go back and check the other sides going down. Okay, chest area. I'm going to throw the iron in here because I don't need that much iron. And I'm not going to take these apart. I got everything out of them, so we're good. Nothing else? All right. Yeah, unfortunate about this guy. He just couldn't handle it eventually. I know. It's isolation, man. Also, I'm... Oh, there we go. I was just saying, am I going in a circle? I might have went into a little bit of a circle myself there. Unfortunately, no more... Just going to do that. No more... No more osmium out of that stuff. So that's unfortunate. There's our orbital information screen. All right. Go ahead and drink and eat. So what can I do? I need to find osmium, so let's see if we can find any more out here. If it's all possible, I need 2 more. I'm going to go ahead and grab Zeolite while I'm out here. We may want to do some more of the things. I'm not sure. Pulse core quartz. Pulsar quartz over here. Ah, another osmium I missed. You know, we really never explored the mushroom cave here. We went off in there, but we just did a quick go through. We didn't actually like explore it. So I'm wondering if we did do that, if we would find some osmium in some direction in it. I'm not sure. Don't use it if you don't have to. Alright, so here's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to head back over here, and I'm going to start taking things back to base and dropping them off, all this stuff we got. And then I'm going to, after that, we'll start back in the next episode over here, and we'll go explore the mushroom cave to see if we can find more osmium. I'm not going to build anything, maybe a chest if I need it to completely keep everything, but that's about it. So I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back next time with more Planet Crafter. See y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is, in y'all's part of the world. Bye.